You ask and I deliver. We are at Dulan's on Crenshaw. The amount of comments that I received about trying the soul food here at Dulan's was, I mean, just to see how the community just stepped in and was like, you got to go, you got to go, you got to try it. Food is excellent. That is what drove me back here for me to try their food. And we are exactly at Dulan's on Crenshaw. I do know that there's 2 locations and you guys were specific. Go to the one on Crenshaw and that is where I am at. I'm excited. Location looks really, really nice. So come on, let's go eat some food. Wow, these hills and stuff got me. All right, so beautiful location. I know that they were closed for some time for them to go ahead and make these renovations, and it looks really good. I haven't been inside yet, but outside is amazing. So they have inside seating, outside seating. Quite a thick menu. I'm not gonna bore y'all with oxtail. I always do oxtail every time I go to Soul Food, but we're gonna try something different today. But like I said, really nice location. Inside is really pretty. Okay, so y'all, this is Mr. Dulan.
Greg, yes.
Greg Dulan. He is the owner of Dulan's Soul Food.
Right.
He's been serving the community for a very, very, very long time. And I'm here to try his food because of y'all, but I get to meet him too.
Thank you. Well, thank you for coming. And I've been here since 1992.
Okay.
But our family started in business in 1975. So next year is actually our 50th year in business.
Wow.
So we're second generation, and we've been serving the community for a long, long time.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. So I asked him, I know I told y'all I'm not going to get oxtail because I always get oxtail every time I go because oxtail is one of my favorites. So he did inform me that they only serve oxtail Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that is like the meal to have because you can't get it through the week. So I just might have to get the oxtail. But I see turkey wings too is also a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday thing.
Right. Turkey wings are excellent, very popular. But those oxtails sell out.
I know. I already know.
Those oxtails sell out. But, oxtails are good. Our turkey wings are delicious. Our fried chicken. And then we're serving it in our beautiful new restaurant. So,
yes. Yeah. So I did see that you guys were closed for a little bit and, for the renovations. Yeah. And you guys came back. And when y'all came back, y'all did y'all thing.
Well, the community wanted a nice, beautiful sit-down restaurant. We happen to be in a food desert here in this part of Los Angeles. There are not that many restaurants for sit-down dining, and so we wanted to give the community what they wanted.
Excellent. Hey, as much support as you guys have been giving him, I'm very. I don't even live in the city, and I am grateful for what it is that you do for your community here.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I love what I do.
Awesome. So, he's a meatloaf man.
Every day. My mother made meatloaf. That's what we grew up. I eat meatloaf every day.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah.
So now I'm torn. I don't know whether I want meatloaf. I don't know if I want turkey wings or oxtail. And he said fried chicken is the best.
Oxtails.
Okay, we're gonna go with the oxtail then. That's what we're gonna do. So this is a first for me and a first for y'all. Mr. Dulan is going to take us through where the magic happens, and that is the kitchen.
Get the behind the scenes.
We got the behind the scenes. So I'm excited about it. Y'all know I love food.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Let's go.
Let's go. Oof. First thing, it's very neat and tidy in here. That is wonderful.
We just remodeled the restaurant, and one of the things I wanted was a brand new kitchen, an efficient kitchen, so that I can serve the community well. So I actually built 2 kitchens. Okay. So this is my line for serving my customers who dine in and come into the restaurant to dine in. And then I also have a second kitchen on the other side that takes care of my to-go customers, my food truck, and my catering business. Now come on over here.
Excellent.
And look over here. And this is just a great big kitchen.
Got that fried chicken. Now that's a pot. That's a pot.
So these are our collard greens, and we don't use pork on our greens. We use smoked turkey because a lot of people aren't eating pork today.
Correct.
So we've been using smoked turkey in our greens for, I guess, about 50 years.
Wow. Okay.
And,
That looks good.
and it smells. Doesn't it smell good?
Oh yes. I wish y'all could smell it.
And we cut our greens, and we cook a fresh pot of greens every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, depending on how busy we are.
Okay.
For the holidays, when we do our Thanksgiving catering, we'll probably go through 60 to 80 cases of greens
Wow.
a week, and that's just greens.
Wow.
And we do that every Thanksgiving. We call it our "You Do the Bird, We'll Do the Rest" holiday special.
I know that's right.
Yeah, we don't cook the turkeys no
No,
more.
no, no.
I used to, but I don't do that no more. Come on, let's go down here. Got our yams over there.
Fresh.
Potatoes from scratch. She's doing smothered pork chops from scratch. And everything we prep. We still do it the old way, the way my dad and my parents taught us. We still do everything from scratch.
Wonderful.
So I was recommending the oxtails for you.
Yeah.
So let's take a look.
All right. I think we're gonna stick with the oxtails, y'all. Look at that.
Now, these are the smothered pork chops. You do not need a knife for my pork chops.
Okay.
You do not need a knife. But the oxtails, they're cooked in that gravy. And I know you like to pick up the oxtail and bite it like this. So you might have to let it cool off. But this is the perfect, you hit me at the perfect time.
Wonderful.
These oxtails, they just came out the pot.
All right.
So they're delicious. Those are oxtails, cornbread dressing. This is really popular.
It's one of my favorites too.
Baked chicken. Now this is what I eat. These are my short ribs, but I eat the meatloaf. I eat meatloaf every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. I might have to try meatloaf too.
Then we come down here. We got our red beans. So sometimes I eat red beans and rice and cornbread. That's my whole meal. Red beans, my black-eyed peas.
They look good.
Now this is my weakness right here. This is my weakness. I eat yams every day.
They look good.
I eat yams every day.
Macaroni
And again,
cheese.
mac and cheese. And again, I told you about the turkey and the yam and the greens.
Yes.
That's how it looks. Cabbage is really popular.
Yes.
A lot of people really like cabbage. I like it too, but you'd be amazed at how much cabbage we sell.
Enjoy cabbage as well.
Our mac and cheese is, nice. Look at that.
And cheesy.
It's cheesy and it's nice and loose. That's perfect. And because we're in a food desert, we try to offer a variety of vegetables because it's hard to find
Right.
vegetables in South LA. Unfortunately, we have a nice salad that we added. That's a vegan salad with yams and rutabagas and pomegranate seeds and everything like that,
Oh, I would've
which
loved
is really
some
beautiful.
I love rutabagas.
And then we do another a salad with a honey glazed salmon on top. Really, really delicious. Now this is my weakness. This is my problem right here.
Oh,
Right here, this is my problem. You got to put
cobbler.
this on your list today.
Yes, that's definitely going to be.
Alright.
And the sweet potato pie.
I hope she made some pie because I know she was making this morning. So I don't know if she got around to making a sweet potato pie.
No.
But if she did,
Okay.
We're gonna have some pie.
We don't hope.
but then looking at our kitchen, I designed a beautiful state-of-the-art dish room. I just thought I just try to think of everything to try to bring something of quality to the neighborhood, a first-class restaurant, if you will. something that everybody can be proud of.
Right.
You see all my seniors that come
Yes.
in, and they come in every day. They come in daily. And so when you see the seniors coming in like that, that lets you know that they feel comfortable, they feel safe, they like the food. Seniors, they'll tell you if they don't like the food.
Right. They will tell you, this ain't no car. You don't
Yeah.
cook greens like this.
But, so that's it. So I know you don't normally do this.
No, I don't. And I am honored for you to allow me in this, such an intimate space for you.
Yeah.
And
That's our approach. We have a community approach to business, and that's just how I operate. So I bring people in all the time, and I just want people to see what we're doing and to be proud of what we created.
yes.
Because I did all of this. I did all of this for the neighborhood and for the community.
That is wonderful.
So let's go outside.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat. But I ordered fruit punch, but that's
Well,
fine.
we don't have no fruit punch.
Okay, well that's fine.
Okay, and then I got an iced tea.
Ice.
Utensils right
Oh,
here.
this is nice.
Cornbread, straws,
Thank you.
some extra napkins, and I'm gonna bring you iced tea right now. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
All right, so we got a slushie. We're gonna try this slushie out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all up close in a minute. In beautiful mason jars. That's good. What flavor is this?
It's lemonade and it's some soda.
Ooh, that's good. It's almost like tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, that's what
Ooh.
we try to make it like.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes to
That's
lemonade. Y'all food will be out short.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
All right, let me taste the iced tea. I love the mason jar theme. Love it. It's not too sweet. Very refreshing. So when I say it's not on the sweet side, this is pretty good. Cornbread muffins. You see, I probably don't even need no butter. That is good. You know it's good when you bite your jaw. All right, we got meatloaf.
Meatloaf go here?
Yes, meatloaf. Everything go right here.
Okay. And we got look like oxtail.
Oxtail, yes. Okay. So we got meatloaf, white rice and gravy, collard greens. We have oxtail, candy yams, and dressing. We got some green beans. Oh, them green beans look like they are lit. Look at all that garlic and, ooh, look at that. And let's bring that here. We have some macaroni and cheese. Now this looks like mac and cheese. All right, let me bring this back just a little bit. Let's eat. Let's try the macaroni and cheese first. Ooh. Macaroni and cheese.
But it probably would have been like each person would have paid something like $200.
That is very good macaroni and cheese. Very good mac and cheese. String beans. Look at that. Look at all the garlic and black pepper. Those are probably the best string beans I have ever had. Well, besides my own, besides my own, these are probably the best string beans I have ever eaten. Ever eaten in a restaurant. Oh, jeez. What is that? Onion. The yams. As you saw, they are fresh. Yams. Nice and tender. Oh, that was good. Cooked perfectly. Wow, not overly sweet. You still know what you're eating. It's not like you're eating just sugar. Very well balanced between the two. You can still taste the freshness and the sweetness of the potato itself. It's the yams. Oh, I'm making a mess. Wow. Dressing. Dressing and gravy.
Oh, I saw that.
That one tastes like my dressing. You can taste somebody's grandma had something to do with this. And it may not be grandma, it may be great grandma. That is how good this is. Collard greens. Nice and smoky from the turkey wings. Just a little bit of heat. Perfect. And the rice and gravy. I'm not gonna bring this to the camera because it's gonna fall and it's gonna make a mess. So, rice and gravy. Y'all, and this real rice. Let's put this out here. Let me bring this a little closer because this is what I'm gonna try next. The oxtail. They are hot. But they're so tender, you can literally fork it. Oh, there's rice under here. Ooh, let's put this over here like this because I'm making a mess. Oxtail. That is mouth-watering, buttery, tender. Wow, that's good. Meatloaf. Now he said he eats meatloaf every day. Let's try this. Meatloaf? Different. There is a ketchup-based sauce on here, but it's a little bit more on the sweeter side. There's something else mixed with that ketchup because you can see the color on this is not that really ketchup bright red. So it might be. Very good. So far, everything is 10 out of 10. The meatloaf is so interesting. I can't tell you what it is. I know that's parsley flakes on it, but that is good. The oxtail. Yeah. It's so almost hard to hold because they're so tender. She didn't do a good job on that bone, but everything was fantastic. The whole lineup. I'm just so full, but some things I kind of become, I shouldn't say afraid, but I don't have a word to replace that with. That, you know, when some of these places they franchise and they do all that, they kind of forget about the quality of the food. And because now their cost has gone up. You know, they have all the different buildings, they have all these different food that places they have to supply. But although he has renovated this location to as beautiful as this is, outside seating, inside seating, you can taste that they have not lost focus on what is the most important part of all of this, which is freshness, which is flavor, which is just love putting into the meal. And that's what makes this food so, so good. Even their sweet tea, you can almost taste it's like tea bag brewed. Yeah, this is good. Peach cobbler. I had to try it. The crust. I think that's my favorite when it comes to cobblers, is the crust. Crust is nice and thick. Get a little bit of peach. It's hot. That needs ice cream. They was not stingy with the crust. Another bite for you here. What a way to finish it off. Not overly sweet. The actual, what are you gonna call it? The juice, would that be it? It's not really, really thick, so it's not like that thick syrup kind of taste. Chef's kiss. For sure. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And I know y'all wondering, well, yo, the food looks good, everything looks good. Well, how much was it? Okay. So we got an oxtail dinner with macaroni, cheese, and collard greens. That was $34.99. We got a meatloaf dinner, which was 2 slices of meatloaf with rice and gravy and string beans. That was $19.99. I got the Slurpee, which was what I said tastes like Jolly Ranchers. That was $2.95, and the drinks were $2.95. So we got a sweet tea and a lemonade as well as the peach cobbler. All of this fantastic food came to $73.82. Can't beat it. That was, and you got cornbread with your food. So, and I got dressing. I'm sorry, I didn't say that either. So yes, so all of that was under $100. Quality, fresh food, cooked with a lot of love. Mr. Dulan, thank you for inviting me into your kitchen. He didn't know this was not planned. He did not know I was coming. This was not any of that. So this was just a pop-up and he actually recognized me from the Hawkins video, and he invited me to come into the kitchen and just share with me what he's doing and the part that he plays in the community. So yes, I was just telling the people about all of the great things you're doing in the community and just your wonderful food. And see, he's actually a team player here. Although he holds the Jefe badge here, he's busting tables, he's helping people, he's greeting everyone, and that speaks volumes on him, himself, and his personality, and everything that he stands for with his establishment.
Wow.
Thank you. And I was telling them this was not planned. I did not pre-call you and say I'm coming. No, so this truly lets me know that that is his personality and who he is as a person, and that means a lot to me. And I really do thank you again from the bottom of my heart. And your food is fantastic. So, nothing goes to waste. I am going to take home what I didn't eat, and I am stuffed. This is those one that you just couldn't stop eating. So, yo, gang, thank you for joining me on this. We gotta name this series and these episodes. Thank you for joining me on Let's Eat LA, maybe. Y'all already know I love when things work, and I love y'all for life. My belly works, and peace.